Hello everybody and welcome to some more Dark Souls 2. Man, this is ending up being a long recording session for me. I'm recording like a boss because it's my last day to record. So last time we went through the gutter. Right, we went through the gutter. I hate the gutter. I just tried to go through as fast as I could, but I ended up taking some route that I've never even taken before and getting lost and all that good stuff. But now we're going through the Black Gulch, and yes, as painstaking as it is, I highly recommend breaking these. They will, because every time you, if you come back to rest at the bonfire, I think as long as you don't die, these will actually stay dead. And I might have to rest at the bonfire multiple times. And there's a ledge, somewhere, I don't think it's this far up, I think it's down here somewhere, but just gonna get rid of these. It's gonna help me out a lot, not getting poisoned, not having to worry about getting poisoned while I'm trying to fight the things that lurk beneath. And I'm already poisoned, and I don't have poison moss equipped because I'm stupid. Okay, let me go ahead and put that on so I don't forget. I hate this place. If I haven't mentioned it, I can't wait till it's over. Oh my god! It's just so frustrating. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Stupid. So the things that lurk beneath are here. They're very scary. Don't like them. They do a lot of damage, which is pretty useful, but I mean, they're not that bad. I might even be able to use an R1 attack. Nice. So I actually farmed them because they're not so bad to kill. They're not the hardest enemies to kill. There's one left right there. But yeah, I farmed them because they drop shards. They actually typically drop large Titanite shards, which comes in handy. Just getting rid of these fuckers. Then you can come over here, and oh my god. And I actually don't think those two in the back can hit you. They can't. So don't be intimidated too much. It's just a Shotel and great magic weapon. Shotel is pretty cool because although there is another weapon in this game that automatically goes through shields with a strong attack, it's called the Dark Drift. And there's other weapons as well that go through shields, so like in PvP as well as PvE, if an enemy is hiding behind their shield, it comes in handy because I can't get this. I'm just gonna hit it with this. Sucker! Can't get away from my great shield. My great sword. But the Shotel since it's like a sickle type weapon, it actually can. It's like it hooks around their shield if you're close enough, and it does damage to the player even if they're hiding behind a shield. So it's pretty nice. And as you can see, there's a ledge right here you can hop down to. Just be very careful. And then right over here is Lucatiel. And if you talk to her here, you can actually summon her for this fight, which is really nice. Obviously, I'm not going to because I've been doing everything by myself. But I'll let you hear her story now.
Oh, you... My thoughts are very scattered. What is this curse? The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it. Loss frightens me no end. Loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword without hesitation. I don't want to die. I want to exist. I would sacrifice anything at all for this. It shames me, but it is the truth.
So her story gets pretty depressing as the more you talk to her in different areas, because she starts becoming more and more hollow.
Sometimes I feel obsessed. with this insignificant thing called self. Even so, I am compelled to preserve it. Am I wrong to feel so? Surely you do the same in my shoes. Maybe we're all cursed from the moment we're born.
I think that's it.
Sometimes I...
Yep. So just hit that, and then she will, once you... I'll show you where her sign is as well, but you can summon her, which is pretty nice if you're having trouble with this boss. Get rid of those fuckers. And then this giant worm guy, he's not too bad. He doesn't have very, like, he doesn't have any crazy attacks or anything. I don't know where those are coming from. Are they hiding? They are hiding. They're hiding behind these fucking bots. Are you serious? God, this place makes me so angry. Get out of here. I don't know why he's not attacking me right now, actually. I have a feeling he's either glitched or... Yeah, he's supposed to be doing what that other one's doing. I'm like making out with this one. I don't know how I glitched him into doing this. Scraps of Life, which is a really powerful hex. Maybe if I hit him? Aww. I'm gonna let you live because you're like my pet right now. You're being super cool. I'm gonna kill the other one though, because he's not being cool like you. So they'll do that, they'll stick their head all the way in, and if you come up to their side, they'll try to like sideswipe you most of the time. Or just keep doing that. Whoa, I just climbed on top of his back, that was weird. Okay, break all these bastardly thingies. Dastardly bastards. Okay, I should be good to kill more of these things now. This one right there. Die. This one right here. They're pretty easy to kill. All you gotta do is make sure they don't do the grab attack on you when they first come out, because that could possibly kill you. It does a lot of damage. So I'd be very cautious about that. Make sure to get pretty far away from them because their reach. You see, they drop large Titanite shards and sometimes chunks. The large Titanite shards, funny thing, is actually more rare than a chunk. So I mean, you're either gonna get a chunk or a shard or nothing, depending on your item discovery. Look at all those signs. I guess lots of people have trouble on this boss, which I mean is completely understandable. I hate this boss fight, especially when I first tried it, because I had this was actually one of the first big bosses that I went to kill. I even did this boss before the Lost Sinner, and whoa, come on, kill it, thank you. Here's another NPC you can summon, Lone Hunter Schmidt. I think he's an archer. Yeah, he had a bow, so I don't know how much use he's gonna be in the fight. I don't think I've ever summoned him before. There's another one here in the middle. And there's more poison statues, of course. The game just doesn't want to give you a break with these things. Should be most or all of them, except this one little area right here. So you have to get rid of this one first before you can open it, otherwise you'll never get this one open. It'll just keep headshotting you. It's just a divine blessing. Nothing super special or anything like that. I think I killed all the worm monster thingamajiggers. Gonna go ahead and get these guys out of the way too. I think maybe I'll get poisoned on the way. I'm not gonna fight the boss just yet, but if you listen carefully, you can actually hear the boss. Just chains rattling, and it's kind of like it's crying basically. And I will show you guys the not so secret bonfire. You just kind of hop on this ledge over here. You light this, and that's Lucatiel's sign, I'm pretty sure, right here. if you talk to her and exhausted her dialogue over there. Get a Pharaoh's Lockstone, and there's just one section in the Black Gulch that I'm gonna show you guys. It's optional. You don't actually have to go here, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. So this door right here, can't open it until you get the key to the Forgotten. And you want to hop down here, and then you want to hop down here. So right here, there's some pretty badass enemies in this area that I'm gonna use poison arrows on. So, remember the last giant? Well, he really wasn't the last giant, because there's more of them here. I think I have to hit them with 4. Yep, just 4 arrows will poison one. They do a lot of damage if they hit you too, so yeah, look at that damage. So I'm gonna run over here. Hopefully they'll turn back around. Now you can melee these guys. It's obscenely hard when there's 2 of them alive. Which is why I'm just trying to poison one to death, and then I'll do my best to melee the other one, just so I don't look like I'm completely cheesing these guys. Even though that's exactly what I'm doing. Hit him with a large arrow or 2 and he should die from the poison. Their attacks hitboxes as well are just really large. And sometimes pretty hard to dodge. But as you can see, they're pretty slow. They take a long time to recover from their attacks. But they are possible to kill melee. Just one-on-one is much easier and much more safe than 2v1 with these guys. I don't know if you can actually go between their... Yeah, like, they're really hard to dodge sometimes. Some of their attacks are pretty difficult to dodge. I'm gonna go ahead and heal before he kills me, because he's about to kill me. I'm making a very bad representation of it's not that hard to kill him with melee. Okay. Oh, he has 3? Are you serious? Wow. I got lucky that that 3rd one didn't hit me. I was like right there. He's almost dead, so that's good. And he's dead. And you get a Soul of a Giant and a Forgotten Key. So yeah, last giant, not so last giant. As you can see by that. So if you come all the way to the back of the room, you get something cool. I think it's a Soul Vessel. No, Petrified Dragonbone and Ring of Giants +1. Petrified Dragonbone, I think I mentioned, is used to upgrade boss soul weapons, and then the Ring of Giants +1 is increased poise. So if you feel like you're getting stun locked too much, you might want to use that. I don't know. Poise isn't really that great in this game as opposed to Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 poise made a lot more sense. Alright, so it just pops you out right here. And that's it. I just heard... Oh, did he get unglitched now? Is he unglitched? He is. Alright buddy, time to die. Now that you're an asshole again. Maybe he'll drop me dead again. Nope. Sometimes he will drop a hex called dead again. Alright, awesome. 4 Estus should be enough. I don't want everything to respawn. Now if you rest at the bonfire, these statues won't come back. The only thing that'll come back are the worm things. I'm just gonna go ahead and buff because I can. Gonna use... let's be... what is it called? Ironic, and use rotten pine resin on the rotten. That is actually his name. It's a pretty scary boss. He's basically Gravelord Nito, but with meaty bodies instead of skeletons. Really fucking disgusting. So mad! Oh yeah, so check out that guy on his top right shoulder. So right now he's on the left. People have speculated that he's in control of the big mass of bodies. Like, now he's on his right shoulder. In my perspective, watch him. See how he's like pointing at us? and you'll notice that every time he does an attack, the guy on the top shoulder is doing the exact same thing. So yeah, Rotten isn't too bad. All you gotta do is just avoid his attacks. I've gotten pretty good at dodge rolling his attacks. That one is just a big swipe, horizontal swipe. He can grab you with that arm if you let it hit you. And I actually didn't know he did that. That's new. I keep learning something new in this playthrough, it's crazy. And then he has a 3-hit combo. And he's doing it again. I'm gonna go ahead and heal just to be safe. So once he hits 50% health, he'll go with like Super Saiyan. And he'll start doing like a charged exploding attack. And he also do this attack. It's like the R2 attack of the Ancient Dragon Soul Sword, whatever that one's called. Like he also starts vomiting when he gets close to low health, which kind of makes sense. He's getting like his dying breaths are coming out. So he's really not a hard boss fight in my opinion. He didn't even do the exploding attack once. When he does that, all you gotta do is sprint and roll away. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this fire seed over here. And then we're gonna leave. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how quickly that went. I think there's another Sublime Bone Dust in here, which would be awesome if there was. I'll take anything right now. Sublime Bone Dust, amazing. And we have reached another Primal Bonfire, but look at that. The DLC is now here, which means Gulch Bonfire. So the sad thing about the bonfire, not the bonfire, but the DLC right now for me is that I have not purchased the DLC. And I'm sorry I haven't. I would honestly go through it right now if I have. I've never seen anything about the DLC besides the trailer. I don't know anything about the DLC. So what this means is that later I'm probably going to do a blind playthrough of the DLC. So look forward to that. I mean, it's probably going to be a lot more entertaining than me just playing through the game after already knowing what to do everywhere. This is one of those games where I feel like the entertainment value lies in the unexpectedness of the game and how many times the person dies trying to get through one particular area. But that's probably going to happen a lot because I haven't spoiled anything for myself with the DLC. Every time somebody on twitch.tv streams something on the DLC, I will not watch. If somebody uploads something on YouTube that I have subscribed to, I will not watch it because I don't want to spoil it. You know, I want the full experience, just like with the original Dark Souls 2 game by itself, and I want to do the same thing with all the DLC. So I'm actually going to see if I can upgrade this Great Club at all. And if I can, that's awesome. If I can't, that's fine. I can definitely upgrade it to +3. And I can definitely upgrade it to +6, which is amazing. +7? Okay, yeah. We're using the Great Hammer. Not the Great Hammer, I'm sorry. The Great Club. Because now my Great Sword is 340 plus 148. And the Great Club is going to be 357 plus 132. So it's going to do more damage over the long run. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my Estus. This is the last upgrade you're going to get, so you will have the maximum Estus you're going to have is 12 at +5, and now mine are at +5. I just need to find more shards.
Proceed, but it is the only choice left to you.
So we are progressing pretty well now. There's only one Great Soul left. So I'm going to do more Vigor here. Go up to 30 Vigor at least. And then I'm going to put a little bit into Endurance. And this is a good stopping point. This is actually a great stopping point. Covered a lot. I think I'm going to end my entire session here, honestly. And I'll save the next area for the next session whenever I have a break in school. But thank you for watching. Sorry if my commentary was a little lacking during the during any areas. I was trying to focus a little bit in the gutter area, and also breaking all the statues was probably kind of boring. I was trying my best to commentate over it. Probably wasn't the best. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching anyways. and I went into the wrong menu. Until next time, everybody, peace out.